Hrothgar and his men celebrate in the mead hall built by Hrothgar. This shows that Hrothgar is a good king because he'll be remembered forever for building.
It's such a nice place.
Yo, look at the... Oh, it's perfect setup. Frank, you can have the rest of my wine if you want.
Yeah, I've had too much tonight, boys.
Good, Frank. Frank.
Oh, Frank! You need to get up on the stool, boy!
Frank.
We got some more stories to tell.
You alright, Frank?
Alright, I'm here.
I'm so glad I built the mead hall. For all of us boys just to hang out and drink some wine and tell about all of our great stories about the old days.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what, boys?
Kicking my tail.
We need some entertainment.
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh, get over here.
Hey, darling. You like my wig?
What's she doing?
I'll
man?
drink to that.
Yes, ma'am.
You can have the rest of my wine on me.
Come here, precious.
What do you think about that one, Frank?
Yeah, she's sexy.
Now you want some wine, Frank? I'm gonna give her some wine. You know, get her in bed.
Oh, I don't feel good, guys.
Grendel comes to the mead hall.
Oh, I'm gonna take that.
Dang.
You can't get me, Grendel! Help me! Help me!
Action.
Hrothgar! Beuwolf and the Geats are here. They want to talk to you.
I wasn't expecting visitors. Send him in.
Beowulf, go.
What is your purpose?
I've come to say, O Grendel.
Do you think you can handle him? Many have died trying.
Of course I can handle him. I do not fear this monster. I've slain many monsters in my day. I will do this with my bare hands. Grendel doesn't fight with weapons, and neither shall I.
If you shall succeed, I will give you a lot of treasure for you and your men and send you on your way. Beuwolf is such a great warrior. This battle will be remembered forever. Yeah, man. Beowulf,
Let your kingdom be mighty.
Beowulf, I give you this sword for slaying Grendel and freeing my mead hall from all terror. Now it's time to part.
Alright. Beowulf and his men rest after a long night of partying after Beowulf's big victory against Grendel. Then all of a sudden, there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the mead hall. And she said...
Hrothgar speaks of the shiny demon.
What happened?
It seems that Grendel had a mother. She came into the mead hall last night and slayed a couple of my men. This is all your fault!
I'll make things right. I'll slay Grendel's mother, too.
Well, she lives deep in the woods, over in the lake of no return.
Beowulf enters Grendel's mother's shady swamp.
Grendel's mother steals Beowulf into the shady swamp.
Oh, God!
Grendel! I'll take this back to show the boys.
Beowulf leaves the shady swamp of Grendel's mother. Beowulf coming to the mead hall to see Hrothgar because he slayed Grendel's mother.
So did you kill her?
Of course I killed her. I walked in there. She pulled me down to the bottom of the swamp as I was being bitten at by thousands of bloody monsters, and I slapped them all out of the way, and then I got down there and I killed Grendel's mom, and then I gutted Grendel and cut his head off, and there's your head.
Good work, Beowulf.
Well, I can see that your kingdom is safe.
Beowulf and his men returned from Hrothgar's after slaying Grendel and his mother. They're coming back to their own land, to where they are needed.
We're home!
50 years later, during Beowulf's time of peace, a young slave enters a dragon's cave and steals a valuable treasure.
Old Beowulf and his men marched to the dragon's cave.
Let's get in, you whippersnappers.
I'm going.
Beowulf was buried the way he wanted to be buried, among the hillside overlooking the ocean, so everybody could know who he is, whoever sailed by. He will always be remembered for protecting his country and being such a noble king. He died in such an honorable way that everybody should know the tale of Beowulf.